Well, regrets, I've had a few. Yes. Yeah, it's one of my favorite songs. Yeah.
Well, COVID and all the rest of it has given us a lot of time to reflect.
Yes.
Which actually is not a good thing because, I've led a fairly modest life.
Yes.
And there are unkind people who've said, I have a lot to be modest about.
Yes. I think, what did you get out of the pandemic? And I know we're all tired of talking about COVID and stuff,
absolutely.
but was the pandemic as disastrous for you in the end?
Absolutely not. The truth of the matter is, other than the fact that I wasn't working, I barely noticed any difference or change in my lifestyle. I still live where I live. I still have the friends that I have. I still have the family that I have. I never missed a meal. Still went to Florida for the winter. Basically, it was a non-event.
It's interesting how little money you need when you don't leave the house.
Absolutely.
As soon as you get up in the morning and you start that car, it's not just the wear and tear on the car, it's the gas, it's the oil. It's and then you're going out, speeding tickets and parking tickets. But anyways, somebody could walk in at any time.
It could happen.
Now, Dave, you have a day set aside where you speak to your children and they're scattered
all over the world.
Tell me what day that is and who's online with you.
Tomorrow, Sunday. Every Sunday we have our Zoom family get together, which my daughter in England, Lindsay, she kind of started this up 2.5 years ago.
During COVID, was it?
During COVID.
Yeah.
Because we weren't seeing each other, and she thought this would be a good way of keeping in touch. So every Sunday afternoon I get on Zoom. Lindsay starts it out in her place in Stamford, just north of London. Sarah in Mexico City joins us. I join in. Now, I do have another daughter who lives in Toronto, so I can see her anyway, so I don't really care if she shows up.
Yes, but she does join in.
But she joins
She
in.
does join in.
Yeah.
And now you have how many grandchildren do you have?
You're trying to age me?
No,
In public?
No, I'm not trying to age you, but you do have some very old grandchildren. No, I'm just kidding. You've got some grandchildren.
Listen, there are some people that kind of know me that don't know my age or my grandchildren.
No, again, this
But
isn't
you're outing me.
This isn't about
You're
age. This is
outing
about grandchildren who most people are proud of and want to talk about.
Oh, I'm
them.
very, very proud of them. I just don't want people to know about them.
But anyways, you went bicycle riding with one of them during
yeah.
and
we used to do that, once or twice a week. We'd just get on our bikes and go for a ride. And that was those two of them, the two that live here in Toronto. I don't ride my bike with the two that live
no.
here.
Now in my notes, Dave, you had a bicycle crash. Did you not? Did you want?
Wait a minute. This is a setup. That's all I can say.
You had a crash on your bike. Can you tell me about that day and how that happened?
I don't remember.
I can tell you, I remember. You were riding along. It had something to do with a pylon, I believe, Dave, did it not?
Where did this come from?
Dave, this is
what's called an ambush.
No, it's not an ambush. I'm just
It's an
looking at our
ambush.
researchers here have come across. But
It was actually unfair.
Yeah.
And not my fault.
Of course not.
How
fast was the pylon going when it collided with you?
I was just going to say, it jumped out in front of me.
Yes.
I was riding along, behaving myself. I'm an excellent bicyclist. And I was riding along, minding my own business, and this pylon, this orange pylon, about 2 feet tall, jumped out at me from behind the car. And so, I took evasive action.
Good thinking, yes.
Fell on my face.
Now, any injuries to this?
Well, none that show anymore.
No, okay.
It's long gone.
Anyway, I want to thank you for tuning in to our Saturday show talk. I'm so glad that Dave was here that we could test out these new mics. Well, Dave, you know what? 1 out of 2 isn't bad in any game. Guys, have a yabba dabba doodad, a dabba doodad. Have a doodad day.